Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. Um, Hello, my name is Yu, and I wanna discuss something that has been bothering me a lot. It's all about a certain person that he has been leaving me and my friends alone for months. Mostly me, though. I'm gonna show how. Who is that person? Mm, no. Yeah, that's him. He is. He has been harassing me, mostly me, my girlfriend, just because we were dating. And he has done something wrong. That's why I did friendship with him since November. Here is the full story of what happened. I'm not gonna share the full details about these documents because the images here are too graphic. It contains nudity, rape, pedophilia, incest, such sensitive things. Like, he also plays the victim. One time, one of his friends thought that it was a good idea to call me a pedophile just because my girlfriend is younger. And for the record, my girlfriend is almost 20 years old. I'm in my 20s. So, how am I a pedophile? Yes, that's him. He only calls me that because his beloved friend Fox is. He roleplays with minors. He plays the victim when he gets called out. He sexualizes minors. For example, his called OC girlfriend Nozomi, which is a stolen OC. He doesn't honor. He also the he also fetishizes lesbians. Is it, I have the proof in the docs that he fetishizes lesbians in his scrapped. I'm not well enough to talk about this because the thing where he sexualizes my OCs triggers me. And in this story, he acted like he is so concerned about me. I'm not gonna believe this. I'm not gonna believe this anymore. He constantly gaslights me, emotionally manipulates me. That's why I cut him off. Plus, he is normalizing pedophilia. He also said to one of my friends that animal abuse is rare. Like, fuck you, Fox. Animal abuse is everywhere and it happens everywhere. And, oh, why am I even friends with this person in the past? I'm glad to finally cut him up. And I wonder why, what was so special about me and my girlfriend? Mostly me, though. He's always after me. He always mentions my name in the stories, but I don't really care unless he does something bad. And yeah, he really did something bad. Knowing all this stuff, I'm also thinking this is a setup to get my trust back, but it didn't work since I am too determined to stand on my ground and tell the truth about him because he always lies about me. Even his sister Pinky called me a criminal just because I called him out for his wrongdoings. She even harassed my friend Sabishi and my girlfriend just because they are exes of Fox. Fox is 32 years old, still uses gacha, roleplays with minors, and his exes are in the early 20s below. Huh, that's so fucking weird. Like, how is Fox friends with people like this? He even he even pulled a death threat against me. Hold on. So I just scrolled up and some of you might not understand what I said, but I said here is, oh boy, that is just Fox. I just made a video about my two OCs who are females. He assumed it's a ship, but it is mailing who was one of them. And the second one is Fox is a toxic fan of video games. His favorites are the busty booby ladies. Yeah, and he responded, This is Jack though. So what is wrong here in Bishop is so CCC an idiot. The fucking thing is, Fox is interested in my OCs. He always mentions about my OCs. He always mentions about me. And I had enough of his shit. I really had enough of his bullshit. Oh, what is this? And Fox's pet said he meant to say that you ship his two OCs and then he's complaining about it if why you ship them. He said just. I'm not talking about the shippings. I'm talking about how he's toxic, how he sexualizes minors, lesbians. He fetishizes lesbian porn. I personally don't want to talk about it because it's it's a it's ha, it has me traumatized for some reason. I'm not gonna say much about it, but the, for the people I trust, they can view the full details about that. But in the docs, you will see how many shit he has done. The conversations and the images here are too graphic, so I won't show them in the video. But in the docs, you can see them. They even guilt trip me with stupid quotes and such. He even does this too, and he's fucking 32 years old. A dip, for your information, Fox, a depressed person doesn't act like that. I have an actual depression. I'm gonna open up with this. I was diagnosed with bipolar when I was 13, and I had depressive episodes. And for your information, a depressed person doesn't act like this. Why would you post something like that in public if you are depressed? And if you're depressed, why are you online talking to minors? You know what I mean? A real depressed person doesn't want to talk about certain things. They shut people out. Just that. They just need some space. They don't know how to say things and something like that. I can't believe I'm dealing this with that. He's a fucking child. A child molester. His art is full of incest, rape, pedophilia. And he always plays the victim, such as like this. Why would a 32-year-old man do this seriously? For the conclusion, I just want to say I wish he would leave me alone for good. I wish he would stop bothering me and my OCs, my friends, my family. That's all. This is Sue signing out. Bye.